Hi, everybody. Welcome to this great party for this amazing magazine. I was so happy when Rana invited me to come do this. And the piece I brought tonight, I think connects with it because it's about a man who I met years and years ago, who was a fisherman in the Gaspé, where most of the fishing community is shut down now, but at that time it was pretty active, and he was one of the first people to create the Quebec United Fishermen, which was a cooperative of fishermen that got together so that they could negotiate with the fish packing companies and make a proper living for themselves. So I'm gonna. The piece is called Emma's Country, and it's from a book I did called Coming and Going. Cricket sound. The swish and roar of cars carries up from the coast road. But the cars are few and far between, and things seem simple in Emma's country. Breeze blows through the windows at night, soaking the forest walls of the attic. Walls that enclose the visiting daughter and her lover aged 22. Emma whispering hush as the bed creaks, and they both giggle laughing, shy because her mom and dad and grandma sleep below. When they moved in here, the plants beneath the skylight cascaded wildflowers, filling the air around their narrow bed, as if it was their fault it bloomed. And nothing softened the noise in the silent dark, though in the intervals between the words in talking, behind the sound of crickets and at the bottom of all hills, the ocean was never still. Her dad's a fisherman, sired 3 daughters, though even the youngest is 6 years gone. Formed the United Fishermen in the 50s, a co-op that still serves this coast, though no fish left, and the Cove, a ghost town where his kids were born. And when they return to that cove, Emma holds her boyfriend's arm so tight, it's as if the ground had crumbled beneath her feet, as if she were falling, as if her childhood had fallen away. And the long surge of the ocean pours past Newfoundland, soaking the Gulf with salt water and life. And Emma, a girl who played along these beaches, sang, "Daddy, will you take me out on the boat tonight?" And he said, "Well, grab your jacket and a life belt too. We'll take the skiff out and see what's biting tonight." And her boyfriend, that was me. paraded before Mom and Grandma and Dad, who did not say 10 words to me the first 3 days I was there, before opening up in a flood of stories, the copper history of his life engraved on those nights. World War II in the fall of Singapore, Japanese jailers and dysentery starving him to half his weight before the blast, and the months waiting to be shipped home, and the years waking at 3 a.m. and by dawn far out on the water fishing. There's a photo I saw in black and white. He's standing on the side of a hill with Valerie and Emma wrapped around his legs, colt-like and pretty and neither more than waist-high to him. And he reaching one great hand down to each of their shoulders, hands creased from hauling 200 feet of line down and up all day. He holds them safe against the wind. And now the wind has come up even stronger, blowing his hair straight back and his face cast as if in bronze. And she says, "Daddy, will you take me out on the boat tonight?" And he says, "Oh no, not this night, Emma. It's too black even now. And by morning, just you watch it blow. And isn't that the night a wave shatters the wheelhouse? And they're running from the wind, torn from the Gulf, thrown 300 miles, halfway to Prince Edward Island. Her dad's gone now. Died starved for oxygen in hospital in Montreal. The daughters all have children of their own. Emma and Valerie's both in high school. What is there in a photograph that the soul and force of a man's eyes burn through it even now? A girl could fall 23 years through time, feel her dad's hand rough against her shoulder. For 1,000 years people have fished this coast. Return to that cove. Emma holds my arm so tight. It's as if the ground had crumbled beneath her feet, as if she were falling, as if her childhood had fallen away. Thank you, and congratulations to Montréal Serai and everybody who put that together. And onward.